female rappers too. I don't give a boo. Just for the record, LL always threw shots at the rookie on his posse cuts. That was a shot at Foxy. I don't care what nobody say. Peace. Welcome back to another episode of 33 Hip Hop's Audio Visual Arts. That's right. And I'm your host, Jim from 33. That's of 33 Media Group. And we had episode number 6 of bringing you this critical analysis of these classic hip hop works of arts. But for us to continue, you know what we need from you. We're not asking you for much, man. We're asking you to like, comment, and subscribe, right? I see our subscribers going up. I see the comments. I see the thumbs up going up. And we appreciate that. But we want to keep bringing you this critical analysis. So we need your support. But we're not even going to talk too long with it. Let's just get straight into this week's analysis, all right? Here we go. One of my favorite things about 90s hip hop was the posse cuts. I mean, there was nothing like a track with 4 or more MCs, probably from different crews, going nuts on the track. Whether they were remixes or album cuts, nobody was a part of more impactful posse cuts than the legendary LL Cool J. Now, one of L's dopest posse cuts would come off his 6th studio album, 1995, Mr. Smith, on a remix to I Shot Ya. Now, this track features some of the hottest MCs at the time, but matter of fact, I'm not even going to go into all that. Let's go straight into this analysis. Let's go. Hear that piano? You hear that beat when it drops? Track masters on the track. I'm on the toilet taking a in a big bag of Keith Murray, one of the most unique MCs of the time. It's a different vernacular, different type of wordsmith. But I'll let you hear Murray. Can't wait to mutilate ya. No chaser, like a mini Mac to your back. Conversation to fam. Murder your camp. Blow the spot like Bradford Marcellus. Y'all commercial brothers better have a coke and a smile. I shot ya. R.I.P. Prodigy. Live on my soul and my body. Secret society, try to keep their eye on me. You get back slapped so hard, make your nose bleed. And I love how everybody came with their crews. Even though they were the only one rhyming, Mobb Deep was represented. Death Squad was represented. And everybody subsequently that came out. Walk past me. You think you're talking to Joe Crack on the show again? Think that he's bad news. One of his best verses. People say he never had a classic album, but he definitely has some of the coldest verses in hip hop. You can't deny that. There's mad tension in the air. Big pun in the background. At a time when he was just referred to as fatter than Fat Joe, because nobody knew who he was. All they knew he was fatter than Fat Joe. That would change. Joey Crack, aka Kaiser Saucer. Niggas getting mixed and shakes, so down we sip drinks, rockin' mix, flashing. Foxy came from left field here. Doing my thing, fly nigga, you a different lingo. Represent for the dark-skinned sisters, I gotta mention it. She was one of a kind at the time.
pussy banging like
Versace loaf bops.
On the creek, over like raw ass cheeks. I'm flexing raw dog
Without protection.
Disease infested. Italiano got the Luciano. I get down fucking with brown fly.
Extra keys to the drop.
Who I'm jingling, baby. I got crazy Dominicans who pay me. To lay low, I play slow. Roll with the firm. Mafioso, crime kingpin. It all real, nigga. What the deal?
Firm in the back.
What the fuck? I thought I conquered the world, crush Mo D.
LL running the ankle leg.
But still, niggas wanna instigate shit. I
Battle any brother in the rap game quick.
Name the spots. I make it hot for you bitches.
Female rappers too. I don't give a fuck, boo. Just for the record, LL always threw shots at the rookie on his posse cut. That was a shot at Fox. I don't care what nobody say. Presidential Rolex references a shot too. We'll talk about that another time. How the bullet feel. In LA they gang bang.
But if you touch a mic, your motherfucking ass hang.
Not this.
Niggas don't receive no type of slack. Cause if they do, their ass is always running back.
Not this time, but next time I'ma name LL. Top of the game, I shot ya. Alright y'all, it's time to get into my favorite part of the show. Part of the show we call Drop a Gem on Them, where I take these hip hop works of art and relate them to our lives today. There's a life lesson to be learned here. Although L could have taken this tightly produced Trackmasters joint and made it one of the year's hottest solo joints, he knew that including some of the hottest MCs of the time could only elevate the quality of the track, because as the saying goes, steel sharpens steel. As a matter of fact, there's a ton of statements that we've all heard that express this concept. Birds of a feather flock together. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. And my favorite such statement that can be correlated with this track is, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. And clearly L had the right mindset, as this sort of gladiator school environment brought out the best in all of the MCs on the track, making it so dope that almost 25 years later it's still a topic of discussion. So my question is, who's in your circle? Is it filled with people who motivate you and challenge you to be the best you? Or people that enable you to be content with who you are and never reach towards your most lofty goals and aspirations? Now, if your crew's loaded with the latter, it may be time to raise a caution flag. Now, let's be clear. I'm of the opinion that there's value and lessons to be learned from everyone. And never would I advocate cutting off everyone you know, including your lazy cousin who's never going to help you build that multi-million-dollar business you've been thinking about. But instead of completely dismantling your inner circle, today may be the day to begin adding seats to the table, making room for people that can make you a better you and help you pursue your dreams. Nevertheless, if you're really about your business, those people won't be hard to find. Because as the saying goes, real recognizes real. And if you remain focused and dedicated to your goals, it's only a matter of time before those people will reveal themselves to you and be attracted to your movement. Alright y'all, thank you for tuning in to another episode of 33 Hip Hop's Audio Visual Arts. This is episode number 6. We thank you for tuning in. We coming back next week, but how you gonna know we back if you don't subscribe? You gotta subscribe, right? And also hit the notification bell so you know exactly as soon as that episode drops next week. And also answer the critical thinking question of the week. And the critical thinking question of the week is, what's your favorite posse joint of all times? Is it I Shot Ya? Is it Scenario? I don't know, is it Nori's Banned from TV? Jay-Z's Reservoir Dogs? There's hundreds of them out there, especially coming out the 90s, early 2000s. But I'm not going to give away all my joints here. I'm going to talk about it in the comments below. We can talk about it and converse back and forth all week in the comments until the next episode, alright? So peace. Once again, I'm Jim from 33, signing off this 33 Hip Hop, alright? Later.